Okay, from the top, and I'll try to go slow.
What's going on, y'all? It's Liam Crowley with Screen Rant, and I am now joined at New York Comic Con behind. We're gonna start that one over.
No, keep going, keep going.
Keep going. You're doing great,
Leave it all
babe.
in.
You're doing so good, hon.
We're leaving it in.
You're doing a great job, hon.
People love
We're
imperfection.
joined now by the cast, the crew, everyone behind Hazbin Hotel. Guys, thanks so much for joining me today.
Liam! Wow, good job, Liam.
Thank you very much. I stumbled because this is my biggest interview ever. I said earlier I thought it was 9 was the tie, but at South by I remember the couch only had 7 people.
Come on.
You guys, this,
Eat it, South by.
this is a
I love that I thought it was the biggest interview ever, but you meant numbers.
Based on the attire here, it feels like the biggest in all the different categories. You guys are dressed to the nines, and people know you all as your voices from this series. So to start us off, can everyone just go around, say your name and who you play in Hazbin Hotel?
I'm Joel Perez, and I play Valentino.
I'm Kimiko Glenn, and I play Nifty.
I'm Krystina Alabado, and I play Cherry Bomb.
I'm Blake Roman, and I play Angel Dust.
Amir Talai, Alistair.
Vivienne Medrano, I made the show, so I don't voice anyone.
I'm Lilli Cooper, and I play Velvet.
I'm Alex Brightman. I play Adam in Serpentious.
A 1-2 punch. I'm Christian Borle, and I play Vox.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Very well done.
Good job, everyone.
I was, before we officially started rolling, this is your guys' first New York Comic Con as a cast. And that shocked me because I've been coming to New York Comic Con for 4 years now, and Hazbin Hotel has always had a presence here, whether that be in cosplay and banners and advertisements. So it's always felt like the show has been a part of the culture. Have you guys already started to experience that Hazbin Hotel DNA here in New York Comic Con?
Oh God, yeah.
Wait, that's
Don't do
very
that?
that's
Okay,
very
sorry.
that's very serpentitious
That's
of you.
very bad.
Very serpentitious of you.
I just saw a bunch of people running. They were like, I feel like it's just been one of those things that you can't turn your head anymore in a certain city without seeing somebody wearing a thing. It's like, it's unbelievable. It's been that way for 4 years now, and it's only going to continue. It feels insane to see things you came up with on merch on people that you've never met. It's a strange phenomenon, but a lovely one nonetheless.
And every time we see our fans come together, like the fandom itself is huge and lovely, and they just love the show so much, and they feel like seen with our show, which I love so much as not only a theater kid, but like a human person that wants to feel like they belong. I think our fans feel like they belong with each other and in the show, which is really cool.
Very nice. Vivienne, you assembled some all-stars here, specifically Broadway all-stars. Like, going through the cast list, it is unbelievable who you were able to wrangle up for this. How did you do it?
I don't know. I asked. I mean, I think sometimes people assume someone's going to say no, and so they don't try. And I'm like, no. Like, if they say no, we move on. It's fine. So I try every time. Like, we've tried for huge, like shoot for the stars people, and some say
kept trying, and
I know. No, but I'm just saying, like for me, like I think one of the first ones that we did offer to was for Hell of a Boss was you, Alex, and I was like, he's not gonna do it, but like, what? Let's ask anyway, and then you did it. It was amazing.
More than happy. I was desperate to do it.
But so yeah, the real answer is I have always imagined these characters in a certain way, like, or there's music that inspires them or voices that inspire them, and so for some of the people that we went out to, it was just a like pure like I think this would be a great fit, but like it's up to them, and just ask. And I'm really honored that most people have said yes, and I'm very honored by this cast, and a lot of them are sitting right here.
Because when something really good comes across your table, when something really fabulous comes to you as an opportunity, like, we jump at it. It's amazing.
It is.
I am curious. I have a quick question for you guys. When you saw it, like, did you see any art or anything, and were you like, "What is this?" Like, but you're like, "I'll do it anyway."
Well, I had actually like watched the pilot on YouTube in 2020 during my pandemic spiral, just stoned in my apartment, and then the YouTube algorithm was like, "Here's Hazbin Hotel," and it was like, musical theater and religious trauma. Sign me up. I was like, this is exactly what I want. And I feel like a lot of New Yorkers, most animation is based in Los Angeles. And so a lot of voice actors live in LA. And so a lot of New Yorkers were like, at least for me, it was many, many years of auditioning for animation and never getting the opportunity to do it. And so I think it's funny to be like, you reached out to these Broadway people and they said yes. It's like, yeah, of course we would. Like, you're acting like we're batting away job opportunities left and right. I'm like, please, as theater people, I'm like, you're telling me I just get to like, I don't have to memorize anything. I just get to like go into a booth and like do stupid voices and I go home. You'd have to do it 8 times a week. It's incredible.
Your friends?
With my friends, it's the best.
I want to go down that note too, because being in the booth, you guys have such great chemistry here today. And I ask about this because oftentimes when I talk to people behind animation projects, all the schedules are unaligned. People will go in on one day and like back and forth dialogue will be recorded months apart. So what was the recording process for you guys? Like, are you guys all in the booth together, or is this a reunion right now? Wow.
Yeah, we record separately. However, I think the like unifying factor here is doing conventions and like going to meet the fans. And we all like, it feels like a huge field trip. Honestly, it feels like camp. Like it feels like theater camp. Like going to these conventions and I mean that's been where we've been able to see what the show like really means. I mean, we know what it means to ourselves, but we don't know what it means to the fans, and getting to like talk to them. I don't know. I feel like the first con we did, it was a really, really great experience that kind of solidified, I guess, our bond, you know? Yeah.
We're also bi-coastal, a lot of us, so this is like a really wonderful opportunity sometimes to see people that we would never get to see while we were working. So it's right, it feels like a field trip. It's a lot of fun to get together. The chemistry is real because a lot of us knew each other before this too, which I think is also important. A lot of us are theater people and have just known each other or are fans of each other. Not me and Christian, but but other people. I didn't mean to address you, sorry. No, so it's just, yeah, please don't look at me. No, but it's just a ball. It feels like you're getting paid to hang out with your friends.
Yeah, it was said earlier when I brought up the Comic-Con aspect of it all, of how cool it is to see characters you created on printed merch. But we're at Comic-Con where cosplay is king. And we just had the director of Aztec Batman in here, which is an animated movie, completely new Batman design. And
Who was the director?
His name is Juan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Jorge Gutierrez, and I think he was part of it too. Was he?
That name sounds very familiar. This is when we scrub
why I
this
was
part
like,
from the
I didn't
interview
think
and
he
reveal that Liam doesn't know everything about Aztec
about
Batman.
animation people for 5 seconds.
But
shout out to Jorge, I love you.
He's the best.
On that note, that's a character that was created in 2D, that when you get to see it in cosplay, it's not just someone mimicking a costume you've seen in live action. It is like the birth of the character in live action in cosplay form. So on that note for Hazbin Hotel, have you guys got to see any of your individual characters here in 3D live action from fans?
Take it, Amir.
I mean, yeah, there've been some amazing ones here, and it's amazing to think about how far down the sort of rabbit hole a lot of them will go. Just a couple days ago, there was these twins who had played Alistair and Alistair's shadow, because that's a big sort of oh my God, and it was the level of detail that they went into was so incredible, and it's always so sort of moving to think that someone is moved by the show enough to spend hours and hours and hours in their, sort of workshop of cosplay, which is usually just their bedroom, making this art to show to other fans at the conventions,
These characters are like not easy to cosplay. We showed up.
Sometimes why you do animation, right? Because it's like close to impossible to do it in live action.
I didn't design my characters to be realized in reality at all. And so to me, I think my favorite part is seeing us all the interpretations. Because like Angel especially, I'm like, he's not a 3D character. In fact, he's like deliberately 2D. He's actually a character where when he flips his head shape stays exactly the same. So we have like an animation rule where like you can't, there's like one smear frame that you can give when he turns his head and it looks a certain way. But animation.
I remember.
But you can't like turn that. Like I'm like, how do you do that as a person? And people have found the most creative ways to humanize Angel and like the other characters. Like Vox is another one, because some people have the full TV head, like they program a face and they.
When you
build a
first
whole
said,
thing.
I want to see some Vox cosplays, like a year ago, you're like, I want to see some Vox, and I was like, that's not going to happen. You can't do that.
No, yeah, they can do that.
They do it all right.
Yeah. But there's
Anywhere
also-
from cardboard boxes to hollowed out monitors with coating on the face. But what they all have in common is when they take it off, they're like,
Yes.
and they're sweating and beautiful.
Yes.
There are a couple corners in the Javits, which is like where people just like, it's like a steam room. They're just, oh my God, I can't, gotta breathe again.
That's the corner I want to smell.
You guys have already been renewed through season 4. Congratulations on that. Where are we at in production right now?
Mother?
I probably can't say. I can say we're working on it. I can definitely say we're working on it.
He's our creator.
At her, I'm like,
Next.
Creator and also
But
our
yeah,
house counsel. So.
One thing that is a fun tidbit of knowing just everything is that we work on multiple seasons at a time. So like there was a point in time, it was a very short point where we were working on all 3 at the same time. So yeah, it happens.
Wow. Speaking of things we probably can't talk about, Kimiko, Spider-Verse.
Absolutely can't.
I just talked.
You're like, you shot your shot.
I just talked to Greta Lee for Tron Ares, and she said she already finished her Alliance way back because they did Across and Beyond, like back to back.
Yeah.
Is that something you could share?
I literally can't.
Okay, I'm not gonna
like
pry.
when I recorded it, I didn't even get the script. They gave me like certain like script pages, and then I would just improv with the director a bunch. Yeah, so it was. I didn't know anything about it until I actually saw it at the premiere. I had done all the press for it too.
Do you see Penny Parker this weekend? Will you see her on the floor?
Oh,
you think?
for sure, yeah.
That's a hard cosplay to pull off.
Yeah, it's so cute though. I love the pennies. They're so cute.
That's amazing. Okay, well, we'll wrap with this one last group question. If you all can just kind of chime in. What should fans be most excited for in this new season of Hazbin Hotel?
The music.
Music.
The animation.
Also, the action sequences
There's
too.
a lot of action in
Oh,
this season,
yeah.
and it's all like I think I'm most excited because yes, I think the animation really leveled up. I think the team behind it really locked in. We all understood the show more, and I think we were given more opportunity to really like let the artist shine. So the artwork in this season is gorgeous, and yeah, I think the songs are really good.
Songs are outrageous.
And as usual, the song sequences are like the most babied sequences. So they're
I think the songs are fine.
It's also really cool because like in an ensemble cast, like you get to see certain people that maybe were like a little more in the background or like taking a back seat last season, or like, you know, people step into the forefront this season and they like have much bigger storylines, and you get to know people more. You get to know all the characters more, which is like I think what the fans are really going to be obsessed with.
Yeah, let's get a sing-along screening going for this season.
Oh, I want one. We just did. There just was one. I felt so bad. I was in Tokyo, so I wasn't able to go to any, but I saw all the videos and they were making me so happy.
Incredible.
So yeah, there needs to be a season 2 one, especially since there's just some parts of season 2 that will look amazing on a big screen. So I'm just like, I want that so badly.
I went to the K-pop Demon Hunters one.
Yeah,
in
I did too.
August.
I went twice.
Yeah, oh my God. It was so much fun. Like, it's...
To be fair, I brought someone to the second one. I was like, you gotta go and see this. I brought Sam, and he was like, oh, I finally saw it now. And I was like, yeah.
I also feel like, speaking of cosplay earlier, like the fans should be really excited about some of the looks.
Yeah, there's
And
a lot of looks.
facts.
there is some fashion that is insane. It's so stupid in the best way.
Fox gets a cape.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw
Which
that.
a lot of people, I didn't think that moment was going to be as like heralded as it was. Like the fans were like,
hilarious.
"Here's a
When
trailer."
I saw it, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost didn't happen, I will say, because it was in the board and everyone was like, is that dumb? I was like, no. Keeping
No,
it.
it's not.
Keeping it.
He needs a cape.
Lots to look forward to this season, guys. Enjoy your New York Comic Con. Thanks so much for taking some time to chat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Um,